Hey dads, are you looking into a RotoZip spiral saw? I have one here. Figured I'd talk about it with you guys since I used to sell them at Sears. But first of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic review of the products that I've used, and have sold. So if you're into that, you might want to click that subscribe button. So like I said, I used to work at Sears in the hardware department, and I'm not that handy of a guy. I know that about myself, but I do know about tools because I sold them. And that was, God, like 20 years ago. Probably even longer than that, actually. And we have one of these RotoZips that my parents bought whenever I was working there, because I think we got it at a pretty good deal with my associate discount and whatnot. But it comes with a nice big carrying case, which is really cool. Flip up the latches here. And this is the RotoZip right there. We'll get to that in just a minute. There's also this little accessory. It's a circle cutter guide, which helps you get a better, more perfect circle, if you will. And then it has a quick instruction manual here, and it's got, you know, warranty information, circle cutter about that, all this other type of stuff. I don't know what was in this bag. There was something in there. And then they give you a little card here about the package contents, all the bits and the collet and all that stuff that's in there, so that you know what each tool does. So the quick start guide, like I said, I think I've used this like one time. Basically, you put your bit in there, you find the right bit that you need, make sure you have it unplugged so you don't make a mistake. But you put your bit in there, your little nut right there, you undo that, and you can, I think you undo that. Is that how it goes in? Yeah. And then, or is it right here? I can't remember how to do the bits. It's been a while. Maybe this little, no, it's not that little nougat. But you get your bit out and put the right bit in that you want to use to cut. And then whenever you're going to start your cut, we'll plug it in, of course. You gotta make sure to plug it in. And you adjust your depth. You turn this right here, and that will let you be able to see how that piece is moving back and forth right there. So it lets you be able to adjust how, it came off. Lets you be able to adjust how deep of a cut you want into whatever you're cutting into. Because if I remember correctly, these RotoZips were pretty versatile. They could cut into many, well, I guess it's the bit that's cutting, but you could use it for many different applications, and with the different bits that they have, man, this little nougat's hard to get in. There we go. With the bits they had, you could cut many materials. So you want to turn it on. Oh, look, here's a little, let me show you all this, little storage wrench there for changing out your stuff. And then they also have a little storage right here. You bring that down and you can put your collets and your bits and all that stuff in there. Down in the description below, I'll link this up if you guys care to check it out. Y'all want to read more reviews about it. I don't even know if they still sell this. I'm assuming that they do. So if I can find it, I'll be sure to put a link down in the description. But whenever you get it going, you turn it on and you want to go in at a 45-degree angle and bring it up to a 90, and then you want to do your cuts from there. Like I said, there is this cool circle tool that you can attach to it so that you know, you can hold this and then just bring it all the way around. It'll give you a nice round circle. It has this little nougat guy right here on it so that you can find how big your well, I guess that'd be your radius. Yeah, how big your radius is going to be on it, and then double it for the diameter of it. And it's numbered and etched in and whatnot, so you can always, you know, get the correct measurement there. Let's see, what else? Was there anything else to this? Let me go through. I think there was, yeah, like I was saying, there's bits that come with it, and apparently we've either broken them or lost them, or they're just not here anymore. But it does come with more than just the one bit. And I remember you can buy new bits and other bits, other accessories and stuff like that in the store. I'll link up some of those if I can find them down in the description below as well. So yeah, we install our bit, get it going, 90 degrees, turn it on. And yeah, that's it. After that, you can unplug it and you store it away once you make your cut. Like I was saying, it's a very versatile tool. We got some use out of it. Honestly, I didn't really use it. I think I used this once or twice, and it was fairly simple to do. I think the first time I used it, I didn't read the directions very well, and I didn't go in at that 45-degree angle and bring it down, and so I kind of messed up a lot, but it works really well. I think actually because it's at this level, there's a router attachment that you can get. So if you want to do some kind of routing with it, you can get that attachment. I think, if I remember correctly. Like I said, that was like 20 years ago. But all in all, great little power tool here, especially just to have something around the house so that you can use for the different jobs, you know, like the small handy projects and whatnot. I really like the carrying case too, or the storage case. Oh, I wanted to also mention that the cord on it is a good length. Like this thing is, that's longer than 6 feet. That's, let's see if we can measure this out. I'm about 6 feet. Right here, come on in. Oh yeah, that's a good, cool. That's probably 11 feet if I had to guess. So you get a really nice long cord there, which I really liked, so that, you know, that's out of your way. I think they also might, if they do continue to still make these, I think at one point they had a battery-powered one. I'm not positive on that, but that could be something that would be interesting so that you don't accidentally cut your cord or your cord doesn't get in the way of anything like that. So this is what the inside of the storage case looks like. Whoa. So yeah, great little tool, great little, you know, around the house, get those cuts done type of thing. And it cuts many different materials with the different bits that you can get. So if you guys have any experience with the RotoZip, I'd be curious to know if you've ever used one of these before, if you've thought about getting one. Let me know down in the comments below what you have, because some of the best information comes from you guys down in the comments below. So I'd love to know your experiences. If you want to watch more of our videos, we have two or maybe 3 more right there on the screen. I would love it if you guys watch some more of our videos. If you're liking the dad reviews, you can hit that subscribe button right there in the middle. Thank you guys for watching. If you have a product that you want us to review here on the channel, let me know what it is down in the comments below. I'll see if I can get it, and if I can, I'll do a review of it. Thank you guys for watching. That thumbs up is appreciated, and dad out.